Welcome back to another video. This one is about the Ailoverse, which you can find for yourself at ailoverse.com. Now, the Ailoverse NFT collection is made up of 10,000 unique 3D generated characters, and they've got 1,000 individually sculpted details. Now, the Ailoverse characters are working tirelessly on establishing the new world order. And if you want to stay up to date and follow the establishments of this new world order by the Ailoverse, you want to be on Twitter and you want to be on Discord. So from ailoverse.com, you can find these two buttons at the top that will take you first and foremost to the Discord server, where you can stay up to date with over 15,000 members, finding out what's happening. And then they're also on Twitter at Ailoverse, that's AILO verse, where there are 13.8 thousand followers staying up to date with everything to do with the Ailoverse. Incredible videos and graphics there as well. So make sure you check out the Twitter page to stay up to date with everything Ailoverse. Now, if we go back, you can see that there's a whole storyline behind the Ailoverse, and basically what it boils down to is that when there are no more humans left on Earth, the remaining artificial intelligence called Ailo took on an enormous task to reclaim what mankind had left behind. You can read more about that story at ailoverse.com and really get into the Ailoverse universe. Then we've got the mission, and the first major mission of the Ailoverse is to create a community-driven animated miniseries, and eventually they want to use NFTs as a funding source to create a democratized alternative to corporate media and Hollywood productions. So that's what you can read about under the mission, and there's more detail there if you want to dive further into it. Now, if we take a look at the roadmap, in February 2022, they launched Ailoverse NFT Mechanics. In March 2022, they aim to have the public mint, with the exact date to be announced. That's why you need to be on Twitter, and that's why you need to be on the Discord server. And they're going to launch a $100,000 community grant fund. In April 2022, there's going to be the Ailoverse profile picture downloader, law writing contests for that series, and the hiring of community members for their creative team. In June 2022, community voting on the Ailoverse lore and voting on the theme song. Then, Q3 2022, we've got the start of staking, the start of production of Ailoverse animation series, and community voting on characters in Ailoverse series. And you can see this cool graphic they've created there. Then in Q4 2022, there will be Ailoverse merch shop for holders, new Ailoverse items, and the Giga Party at Art Basel Miami. Finally, in 2023, Q1 and Q2, we'll have a premiere of Ailoverse Series Pilot, an Ailoverse Metaverse Premiere Party, and Avatar adaptation for Decentraland Sandbox and Gala Games. Additional platforms to be determined as well. Now, the characters, they say that the Ailoverse NFT design is a lot more complex than most other NFTs, and we can see the incredible detail that they've gone into here simply on this 2D platform. So in 3D, they're going to be even more incredible. 10,000 Ailo sets. And as I've said, the mint date and mint price are to be announced. Then if we go down, we see there is a massive team involved in this project, from operations, strategy, 3D sculpting, modeling, business development, art direction, sound design, character design, community management, web development, and so much more, because they do want to turn this into an animated series. They're focusing on that decentralization of Hollywood. And if we go right to the bottom once more, you see there are some more links for Discord and Twitter, which is where you need to be if you want to stay up to date with the 10,000 NFT strong Ailoverse. You can also find it at ailoverse.com. Thanks so much for watching this video. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.